Huh?
Huh?
Did you say meow?
No, I yawn.
Oh. Your yawn sound like somebody saying meow.
Yes.
So yeah, you're all sat in your usual place, maybe not in the middle of the street, but in your own little version of Vasselheim, being magical, non-existent, fake entities as you are. You live in this little dystopian world of your own when you're not currently being summoned or ordered around by your masters. With the exception of Fred, who is actually a real man, but somehow keeps finding himself in his fictional place. No matter how loud he screams and demands that he's a real boy, nobody seems to pay him any attention.
I appear to be stuck here again.
Hello there, boy.
Exactly.
All of your characters, including the mounts, do actually speak common, albeit a variety of common. Experiment Alpha mostly speaks in screamed, incoherent common. Bunny Rabbit in slightly broken, stupid common, because reasons. Mert's Horny Horse, just weird. Persephone sounds like an evil demonic monster.
It is time to get the blood of our enemies.
Spectral Koala probably sounds a bit Australian, but I'm afraid he can't help that. And Mert's Belt, you don't actually speak common. You'll say under your languages how you communicate.
You mean Finbar's Belt? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Finbar's.
sort of like the shadow puppets and signs.
Sign language and shadow puppets, and also you don't
And
technically.
faces.
Yeah, you don't technically have any eyes, so you do have 30-foot blind sight, but you're blind beyond that point.
Yeah, so.
So, I mean, you don't even technically have ears, but I'm allowing you to feel vibrations in order to hear shit. Otherwise, it
Hey,
would.
it's a magical bell through out of hands. So.
Yeah. So you come in and out of here. Been doing so for weeks, months, years. The norm. And then one day, it's not quite the norm. You feel your summoners, your casters, whatever, wake up from their long rest, and they still feel their magic drained. They seem to have some sort of blocker on summoning you. And as you sort of try to get your head around this shit, the world around you see slowly starts vanishing. Little nibbles taken out here and there. Doors partially corrupted and pixelated and drifting away like a Spider-Man at the end of a Marvel movie.
Too soon.
Oh,
it's
it
not.
was years ago. As you notice all this happening, the Fae... Oh, he's not Fae, whatever. The magic Mertin, who's not the real Mertin, runs out of the not real Slayer's Take and goes, "Ah, hello there. Yes, it is me, the Mertin! Everybody's favorite halfling. I love you all. Would you like some candy? Anyway, it seems as though...
Ain't you Joe in a wig?
No, I am Mertin, the magic man. Everybody loves Mertin. Although you haven't really spoken to me much in the real world, you imagine I am a fun and happy guy. So, it seems as though the world that we inhabit is being slowly destroyed by something, which is bad news. Would you like some candy?
Merchant, why do I keep ending up here?
Because you are not a real thing, you are a magical construct, much like all of the others. And there is nothing you can say to convince me otherwise. Although if you eat enough candy, then maybe I believe you. Eat some candy.
I'll eat some candy.
I'll have some of your candy, little boy.
And yes, there's candy for everyone. Now we can all sit together and watch the world end. Oh look, that tree is starting to disintegrate. That is interesting.
Is there nothing that we can do to, help out or something? I don't want to die here.
Nope, we are not real creatures, so therefore we cannot help. We are doomed to die here. Well, not die, we're not real, so we can't really die, we'll just cease to exist. I mean, if we were real people trapped here, then it would be very painful to be disintegrated in such a way. Oh look, my arm is starting to disappear. I am going to miss that arm. It was my candy holding arm.
The origami rabbit will pick up some of the candy and try to put it in Mert's mouth for him then.
You
Or
are my
Merton.
lifelong friend. You may call me Mert if you wish. Merton, it's all the same difference.
And if there's free candy, the horse will eat some.
Yeah, the horse partakes of some delicious, delicious candy. And it is delicious. So do you all sit and wait for the world to be destroyed?
No, if the belt would crawl over, makes a face, and try to basically like scoop a piece of candy through the mouth of the face, then it looks sad because it falls down on the other side.
So
Fred will
you,
just start.
you see this hideous conglomeration.
Fred will just start crying.
Does
I'm not even from this world. Why do I have to die here?
It is not a problem. It is not the worst place to die. There is plenty of free candy here and lots of chatty horses.
Yeah, sure. I cannot do the evil Percy voice, but I will eat you when you're dead.
Ah, well, if I'm disintegrated, then you can just snort me off of the path like a
I
lamb of
will.
cocaine. Excellent. Does anyone want to do like an Arcana check or Perception check or something? Or we could just sit here and just RP you guys slowly disintegrating.
I mean, one of my
I'll
characters
do
is an
disintegration.
origami rabbit. I feel like it's not going to have the best grasp on this.
You are,
Sure,
And the horse
you're-
definitely
I can only see 30 feet, so that's the problem.
You're all formed of magic. So I don't know who it was that just. I mean, one of Jess's characters. Was that the
Spectral Koala?
Wow.
Spectral Koala? You realise that the magic's being destroyed. Magic's very important to you because you are made of magic. Case in point.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is find a way out of here, find what's doing all the destroying, and destroy it before it destroys you. Therefore, destroying the destroyer, which will stop you from being destroyed because you're the destroyer.
I will destroy everything.
What the voice in my head just said.
The belt makes an
I'm
angry face.
I'm sure we all heard the voice, right? I mean,
I don't know what
can't
you're
be
talking
the
about.
only one. Okay, so something's destroying the magic. So if we go destroy the destroyer, it destroys the destroying of the magic and stops the destroying being destroyed, and we win. I think.
I still don't really understand.
Okay, we kill the thing that's killing us, and then we don't die.
Sure.
The
I
origami
guess.
rabbit is so shocked at the idea it flitters over on its side.
Its life is
that
unfolding
thing
before.
okay?
The belt tries to-
Yeah, it does that sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So how do we go about it? Doesn't know.
I have no idea.
Mert, where does the magic in this realm where is it's like it's a vase or whatever?
Oh, the magic in this world is all around you. We are all formed of magic. I mean, there is also the magical portal which exists just 30 feet in that direction. But I'm sure that is not what
Let's
you need.
go!
Would you like a sweet? No, you must not. I can't hold my sweets anymore. That belt is creepy.
Well, the horse puts the rabbit on its head like a little hat and moves towards the portal, stopping to stuff one last sweet into Mert's mouth before he goes. Merton, this is Merton. Sorry, I'm
Merry
Mert's
Christmas.
horse.
Okay.
You fold the paper bunny up like a sailboat, so it fits you like a hat better. And you all ride off towards the direction that Mert kind of half pointed in with his disintegrating arm. And Finbar's belt. How do you travel? Are you gonna latch onto somebody and hold their pants up, or are you just
I was imagining like all these hands, like an actual belt, they strengthen themselves, and then like a wheel, they start to move.
cool? I like that mental image.
What did I
just
miss?
just like a wheel starts to roll
Right.
away.
Finbar's belt forms itself into a wheel and starts. Wait, do you roll away or just? Are you like
Roll.
just a circle and these little fingers come out like tiny legs and you tip finger across the path?
I would actually like roll. It sounds
Okay.
it looks funny in your head. Like just roll away.
You roll every now and then. You come to a corner and just one of the hands loops onto like a pole or something and spins you around. Eventually, you get to the portal that you think he was talking about. You kind of recognise it whenever you're summoned. This is the portal that you're summoned through. But you notice something new, something that wasn't here before. You see 4 boxes, and lying inside a couple of the boxes and on the path are magical spells, or spell slots, here represented by numbers. This here represents a 2nd level spell slot. And a useful pixie flitters down, one of Silver's, and says, "Oh, hi. Each box must contain equal energy levels for you to exit. I couldn't solve it, but I guess you guys can. And whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna go transform some people into T-Rexes. Goodbye, so long, farewell." And flitters away again. You do notice that each of these boxes can hold up to 4 energies. So if you want, you could put all of the 1s and the 2s into one box, and that would make numbers. I suppose that would make 5.
The belt makes an
Who is moving them around?
like it's not too difficult actually. So it just starts.
I know, but just stop moving them around. Please, I just want to calculate how many we have total, but I cannot if you move them around.
Well, there's 1
We
6,
have-
1 5, 1 4, 1 3, 1 2, and 3 3 1. So you do
23?
and then you can up the equal, so you distract 1, you make this 4 1.
Yeah, but we have 23 total. That's not divisible by 4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the 20 probably doesn't have to go in, so if we can make 5s with
So
the rest.
you don't have to use all of them.
3.
So then you get to 4 3 1.
Did the circles around them mean anything?
No, they're just the numbers that I found in just the normal token finder thingy. I wanted to get them all looking the same, but that'd be too fucking easy. This music is quite relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Once you think you've solved it, by the way, the portal exit is up at the top, over here. Or you can just say, I attempt to go through the portal.
You tried 5 already, did you?
Yeah, 5 is not working out.
Any ideas, Vampy, Jess?
No.
I'm playing with it.
Okay, so all 1s doesn't work because we've only got 3 1s.
So far, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 don't work. Unless I made a mistake somewhere. That's definitely possible.
All 2s doesn't work.
6, 5, 4, 3, 1. 1 doesn't work, 2 doesn't work, 6 doesn't work.
It can't be 4.
And then 5 also not 4 indeed. And 3 you can also not do, because you don't have enough numbers unless you can divide them. Yeah, so are there like plus and minus symbols laying around?
No plus or minus symbols. Just the clue that each box must contain equal energy levels.
Yeah, so we're doing 7 now in each box, but that also doesn't work.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
Yeah.
I just empty out all the boxes.
You empty out all the boxes. Do you try to go through the portal?
Yeah. The hand starts.
Yes.
When all hands are empty. Starts to go through it. Yeah.
The hands form a face, and then one of the other hands comes up and slaps the face in the middle, shakes its head. You realise that a terrible joke was disguised as a math problem.
I figured fairly quickly out, like, it's not possible with any minus or plus signs. And forgot about the zero indeed.
As you all walk through, you get teleported to this land.
I have this map.
You like this map?
Yeah. I've also... This creator has a bunch of these, like, astral maps, and they're so cool.
Oh yeah, no, I like the person that makes these. And as you get in here, I'd like you to roll initiative, please. As you notice, some of those things that were pixelating and tearing things apart appear to be here, and they're slightly bigger.
Do we roll for one character or both?
Both.
Do you know what? That are not worse, but you know the part that threw me most about that puzzle was you telling us they're related to spell slots.
Yeah, I was first thinking, like, maybe it's like a 5th level spell is more energy than a certain other one, but then that's really difficult. And the thing with Romeo, because it says magic, the same magical energy.
And you have run puzzles for us in the past where we had to cast spells into and shit like that.
Yeah.
I remember that puzzle.
I mean, you guys solved it. It took a while, but that was good fun.
I still have nightmares about it sometimes.
Oh, fantastic! That's why I like to create terror.
Mm-hmm.
It was because you, like, 3 times said in a row, like, so you empty the boxes, you empty them. So they're empty.
I think Vampy solved it first.
What?
You solved it first, didn't you? Say you empty all the boxes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You solved it first. Anyhow, so as you step in here, you notice this area of the Magic Kingdom has been torn to shit. There's barely any path left. Just the sky has been disintegrated. There's just a few craggy lumps of rock still floating around in an endless abyss of nothingness. And as you notice all these small creatures buzzing around, eating stuff, one of them fixes its eye on you. Boop. And it's gonna swim down through the sky as if it were water, and is going to most likely attack one of you. Actually, I might as well grab both of these out while I'm here. So he's going next as well. Cool. So it is gonna go for Koala 1, Experiment 2, Fred 3, Persef 4, Finbar 5, Mert 6, Bunny 7. Holy shit, I hope I remember what I just did. Mert! This mana worm is flying down next to you. Ooh. Actually, what's his flying speed? Oh, it's fine, yep. No, he's able to reach you, no problem. And he's going to try to bite you. 20 for 9.
Yep.
And he only gets 1 attack. But his little buddy is going to try and make the same decision. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Persephone. 4. Just about reach you there. Gonna fly down to
Apparently
there.
they hate equines.
Everybody hates equines. Oh, they don't really. 18 for 3.
Yeah, sure.
Experiment Alpha. You crazed motherfucker. You see these worms are coming down and chewing on your horsey friends.
Oh god, please don't do that again.
Yeah, it's a good hit. You slam it and you do 5 force damage. slam it again and you do 10 force damage. Doing
Cool.
some decent damage to this motherfucker.
Is his turn? Or
It's a-
its turn?
Another mana worm's gonna appear. Actually, I might as well drag a bunch of them in because reasons. So that one there goes first, and then that one there goes second, third.
Oh jeez.
That one there fourth.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. They're quite far away, these ones, so that one's gonna move to there and is gonna do a dash at Fred. They're gonna move. Oh, I think the bunny and Mert would get an attack of opportunity as it moves to there.
The horse is
The bunny.
or it's horse.
Huh?
Oh yeah, sorry, those are both mine.
They are.
Sorry. And I've lost my character sheet somewhere on this beautiful page. There we go. Yep, so the bunny to give him a paper cut,
6 misses, I'm afraid.
and the horse will attempt to hoof him.
It has to be a prone creature that you hoof.
Oh, you can't just do it as an action?
Nope. Oh, wait. It's fine. You didn't accidentally do 16 damage to a friend. But unfortunately, both of those miss. That was the dash from him, so at the end of his turn. This worm, actually, I think, can he reach Experiment Alpha? Nope. But he can reach the Spectral Koala without dashing, so he's going to move to there and attempt to bite the Koala. 16 for 4.
Misses.
Then this one here is going to... he's going to dash as well. 1d7. 5, which is Finbar's belt. So he's going to move... Oh, jeez. 60... 65, 78. He's going to dash to there. And then this duty is going to go after... 4, which is Fred. Oh no, so Persephone was 4, wasn't it? Fred was 3. I think the koala's going to get attack of opportunity as he flies down to here. Yep, that hits for 3 damage. 3. And he's going to attempt to bite Persephone with advantage because pack tactics. Ooh, a 12.
Nope.
Fred. Worms are up
Fred
in your
will,
grill.
yeah, Fred will give one of them a tolling.
Okay.
I think it's set up okay. Yeah.
Necrotic damage. It hurts for 2. No, that one was uninjured, so 8 necrotic.
Like
damage.
either one. Has any of these 3 been attacked yet?
No, but you really want to target the one that hasn't. Because you're
Yeah, just say
terrible
that.
roll. I
Oh, that's
think
true.
I think
yeah.
this one had been damaged, but you did specify the one in the middle, so I'm afraid you're doing 8 to the one in the middle. Trust
Oh
me,
no!
8's better than 2.
Horrible. Oh no!
And better
Sure,
than
that's
Frolic.
my turn.
Bunny Rabbit.
Right, the bunning rabbit becomes charged with thunder and will do a booming blade on the one that just got hit.
What? What does he have? Does he have?
Oh,
booming
that
blade?
misses, I'm
What?
afraid.
Yeah, that'll be that for me.
Technically, a Booming Blade is a self spell, and the rabbit is a familiar. So yeah, I thought Booming Blade. Why not?
For the
Boom-
purposes of this game, anyway, is it?
Yeah. It's not. You're not going to permanently have a Booming Blade on your bunny wabbit. I'm afraid.
No. I never use it anyway because I.
You don't want it to get torn.
Yeah, no. Well, when it gets torn, it just reforms the next day.
Ah. Finbar's belt.
So the end starts to climb up and go around the worm's neck, trying to constrict it.
Okay. A 10 misses, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Mert's horny horse.
Okay, Mert's horny horse will. Oh, I'm not backing up. I've got fuck all health. Yeah, he's just gonna give a ram to the same guy.
Okay. Yep, you stab him clear through his wormy face and he dead.
Oh, that went well. Yeah, that'll be that for the horny horse.
Cool. After your turn is Persephone.
Persephone will also just hoof the one that Fred had already damaged. Hoof! Ew.
That misses, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's all.
And then after you is the final mana worm. The wormy boy. He's slower than his brethren. Onto the token layer, and I think he's going to have to dish. So, let's move 40 feet to there, and then he will D7. Oh, not 77. A 2. He's going after Experiment Alpha. So he's dashing to get to there. Spectral Koala. It's your turn, mate.
He's gonna do a stabby stab, I guess.
Cool.
Actually, no, he's gonna cast a cantrip.
Sacred
Wow.
Flame. The mana worm deftly dives out of the way. Deftly dives. Cool. It's this first Boyle's turn. He's gonna.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I'm casting a bonus action spell on the horny horse.
Oh. The horny horse thanks you.
In the only way a horny
Now-
horse can.
Once it dislodges its horn from this worm.
Oh, they say romance is dead. Cool. So after that, this worm is going to decide: do I attack the bunny or the horse? Horse, you're getting another nom. Chanom, 17 for 9.
God, I had that healing word.
Experiment Alpha.
Which one of the three that are closest? I think those are the three that are closest. Looks
Yeah.
the most damaged.
This one in the middle here looks like it was hit with a necrotic attack.
Okay. He will smack it upside the head.
11 just misses, I'm afraid.
Somewhere he feels Gomatog being very, very disappointed. That's his turn.
Was that the sound of Gomatog being disappointed?
Basically.
1d3, 1 is Experiment Alpha, 2 is Fred, 3 is Persephone. Experiment Alpha. A nom. Oh, a 12. I think your AC is a little higher than that. Oh yeah, your AC is massively higher than that. This guy is... Oh, she's going to take a step down and then try to decide Koala or Alpha. Alpha as well, with advantage because of Pick Tick Ticks. A nom. Ooh, a 21, but for a whopping 4 damage.
Yeah.
I'm greatly enjoying this music.
I'm glad to hear it. This worm is going to decide... I think he was going after the belt, but he has advantage against the horse and whatever. So, 1 is Finbar's belt, 2 is the rabbit, 3 is the horse. Wabbit! Kanom. 15 for 3?
Sure what the rabbit's AC is. Yep, the rabbit's AC is 10.
Yep. He made a paper. He arranged character. And this worm is gonna decide Fred or Persephone. One Fred. Fred. With advantage. Gnome. 22 for 10. And as this thing bites down on you, slowly disrupting your magical energy, you think, now is my time to act, for I am Fred, the real man. Why is it disrupting my magical energy? I'm real. I'm real. Oh god. Michelle?
I didn't realize I was muted. I'll just give another Toll the Dead to the one that's damaged and be like, what's going on? I don't understand.
Okay, I will roll it for the necrotic damage.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely don't correct it. I like the fact that it says necrotic and not necrotic.
Sure. I didn't set up this character sheet. It was all Joseph.
That's right up there with Tning damage,
And Salshing damage.
of course.
Shouting. Yeah, that hits him and he's looking rough.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Bernie Rabbit.
I mean, the rabbit will booming blade again.
Which one would you like to boom and blade? There are two next to you. The top one. Okay,
Oh, I didn't even notice that guy. Top one.
that's just rude. You miss for a whopping no damage, but even if you had hit, that's a pretty bad damage roll.
That's as bad as it gets, yeah.
That is pretty much it.
That is it for me.
The belt.
The belt is going to try to do the same thing. Still trying to constrict the
Okay.
worm. Again at 10?
Yeah,
So
again,
that's
it's you're all hands. You don't realise this flying worm thing's really tricky to grab. Because AC is not exactly insane, but still, is a slippery customer, as it were. Mert,
Makes a sad face.
get horny.
Mert's horse is going to show the bunny rabbit how it's done and give this guy a good ram, actually.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just hit. Makes it, breaks it, and you do 11 damage to him.
Beautiful. I'm still afraid to move to back up, so that's it for me.
Okay. Persephone.
Percy will just kick one of them. One of them's looking really rough, right?
That one there, yeah.
Yep.
Just hits, and you stomp his face into the floor.
Oh,
then you-
he.
Kneel before me, I am Persephone. And then you continually
Yes.
stomp, 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 stomp. You see,
Thank
you see
you.
The body wriggle a little bit. No! Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Yeah. No, the voice hurts my throat, so thank you for doing that.
You hear Fred go, he's already dead. Leave him alone.
Please stop.
Oh god. Next up is this man of worm, the low one to the party. It's gonna try and nom at Experiment Alpha. Haganom with advantage because of never mind. Spectral Koala.
Gonna do a skadoosh on that one. For a whopping 3 damage.
You're technically all level 2 or CR rating 2, so he dodges out of the way. So don't be disheartened. 3 damage is still quite a lot of their health. Cool. Back to the worm turn, unless you want to do anything with your bonus action.
Nope.
Cool. So this is going to decide: do I bunny or do I pony? Pony. You're going to get some choo-choos. Khunum. Or 23 for 8 because of pack tactics.
Well,
And then it's Experiment Alpha's turn.
buy me dinner first.
I like the horny roleplay.
I don't.
Gonna punch that one.
Go for it. Like the experiment roleplay. Good, 9 damage. Anything else you wish to do?
He's gonna gloat, and then the koala's gonna go, "Oi, that's a bit rude," and that's his turn.
This wormy up here is gonna choose between the koala and alpha. Nat 1 is koala. Nat 1, so without advantage. And Nat 1. Too many Nat 1s. It's fine though. This worm down here is gonna choose between Nat 1 being the belt. 2 is the bunny. 3 is the horny horse. I rolled a 2. Ignore because I did a fuck up. There you go, I rolled a 3. Horny horse! While you're distracted by this worm nibbling on your horn, one sneaks up behind you. 20 for 4 points of
Bites you in
damage.
the bum.
You're being
I'm-
spit roasted.
Yeah, I was gonna make a comment about the noises it makes, but I actually can't. No.
A court order has forbidden me from making comments on the noises that this horny horse makes. And then this worm is gonna take a step over to here, because why not? And choose between Fred and the Persephone. Fred! With
Alright.
advantage. No, not with advantage. No pack tactics.
Yeah.
An 11.
Misses.
Still. You and your crazy high ACs. Fred, it is your turn.
Are you kidding me? I mean, sure. Yeah, no, I'll just give him another Toll the Dead, I guess.
Dan has some good crotic damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he naturally fails and takes the whopping 9 crotic.
Yeah.
Anything else you wish to do?
Nope.
Burnie.
I mean, it's having so much success with this already, it'll make another booming blade attack. Oh, that's more like it.
16 on this one up here, yeah?
Yes.
Cool, yep, that does 6 damage. And we'll do a further 5 if it decides to move. The creepy belt. Oh, sorry, did you want to do anything else with your turn?
Yeah. Bunny Rabbit's gonna No, wait, I can't. Yeah, gonna stay where I am. I'll go.
Cool. Bonus action dissing. You're not a rogue.
Sorry, momentary complete brainlessness, don't mind me.
Finbar's belt.
The belt makes an angry face and does the same thing. Yes!
Yes!
Finally!
You
With
hit.
good damage as well.
That is good, yeah. And the creature is now grappled and restrained. You do 17 points of damage. He's looking quite badly hurt from that. You realise that you're slowly building up. You crack all of your knuckles in a really horrible, creepy way. Lash out, grab this worm thing from the air, and he's looking close to death. Not quite like you can't flick him gently and he'll die, but you know, he's still
Wait, that's
rough.
my turn.
Mert. It's horny horse.
Right. He's gonna attempt to finish off this mana worm.
Hashtag
Oh.
phrasing.
Yeah. Oh shit! Sorry, wrong sheet. There we go.
Yep, you
I
finish
can
him
tell
off.
you now, it won't be a happy ending.
I like the background commentary we've got. Yep, that's him dead. And anything else you wish to do?
No, I'll stay where I am.
Persephone or Percy or P-Man.
Percy will hoof this man.
You hooves the worm and you kill it good.
Oh, yeah.
Puny mortal, bow before purse. Stomp, 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 stomp. Grind, stomp, 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 stomp.
And that ends my turn.
Cuckoo. One of the few surviving worms. And she's gonna move over a little bit. Squidgy. And decide between the 3 of you. 1 is Fred, 2 is Purse, 3 is Alpha. Purse. Seeing that you
I
killed
give a
its friend.
disadvantage.
That would make it a straight roll. So 11, I mean it still misses. How do you give
Eh.
it disadvantage?
Because it's attacking something that isn't Experiment Alpha within 5 feet of Experiment Alpha.
Does Experiment Alpha have that ability? Oh, because there's fire protection. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave you protection. Cool. It does miss though.
You should have given it to the horse.
Yeah, maybe. Spectral Koala.
Not even a giggle. I'm sorry.
Spectral Koala. It's you, Jess, again.
Yeah. Gonna Sacred Flame on the one that's grappled by all the hands.
Cool. The grappled one. You see the hands just bat away your Sacred Flame. Sign language. This is my kill. Fuck off.
On the horse is my bonus action.
Which one? Horny
horse.
Okay. That's Cure Wounds.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, fuck. Okay. Same number.
Yeah. There you go. Horny.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, the horny horse should have been given protection.
There's always next time. Experiment Alpha.
Is going to stabby stab at. Which one of these two looks the most damaged?
The one directly above him.
Okay.
7 misses, I'm afraid.
No. That's not go.
Oh good, the mana worm's gonna turn before they die. I know, right? It's insane. So this mana worm... Nat 1 is Koala, 2 Fred, 3 Persephone, 4 Alpha. Koala!
Disadvantage.
Cool. A 13 misses, I believe. Oh no! Yes. Yeah, you've got a high AC. Because you're so fluffy. So that misses. This one down with the hand belt. Belt is 1, 2 is rabbit, 3 is horse. Wabbit.
Oh dear.
Oop.
It's a disadvantage, right?
Oh yeah, because it's grappled and restrained. Is it restrained with a constrict? Yeah.
Yeah.
Despite being a perfectly still origami bunny
That's
rabbit,
basically
it's
the only
somehow
ability
dodgy.
I have, except for slapping creatures. I have to.
Slapping's awesome. Don't you dare knock the slapping.
Yeah, but
Fred.
it does less damage.
Yeah, but it's got a better reach.
That's true.
Fred.
Sure, Fred.
Oh, my internet dead.
Adam game.
Aha, I'm back. Hello.
It's
Hello?
still one of the weirder moments of the take for me. Oh,
Can you hear me? Oh. Maybe not.
but
Hello?
But yeah, we can hear you.
Hey. Oh, good. Sorry, my internet decided to die for no fucking reason. And now I'm red boxing. What was that you were saying, Michelle?
Which one of these looks more damaged? Like up here.
Oh, the one directly above Experiment Alpha.
I'll attack that one.
Cool. Oh, that's some good necrotic damage. Oh, he takes it like a bitch. And he is looking rough.
Oh yeah.
Anything else you wish to do?
Nope.
Boonery Rabbit.
oh, sorry, was leaning over the side trying to plug in my phone charger. Right,
That's
The
okay,
rabbit?
Rabbit. If your phone's running low, Rabbit, then you charge it up.
the rabbit of Booming Blade, the restrained guy down here.
Cool, with advantage. You hit and you kill the worm.
Woo!
Anything else you to do?
No, that'll be that for me.
Cool, I'll move him for the turn order. And then up next is Finbar's belt. You are holding a dead worm.
Yeah, the belt lets go, starts to crawl over here, and does a slap towards the one in front of Elf.
Told you, man, slaps. Yep, you hit and you slap it to death. 5-finger death punch.
It's your turn.
Cool. Next up is Mert's Only Horse.
I'm just checking it has to be straight towards the target. Although I guess I'll move into the space of my allies. Go. That's not even 20 feet.
You walk up next. You walk up next to your allies and go, "Hey guys, this isn't even 20 feet." Don't you all love fucking idiots?
The ants make a confused face.
Ramming shit is hard. Yeah, there you go. I attempt to ram, but not being able to charge.
More inappropriate phrasing. Good. Ramming shit is hard.
I attempt to ram it, but I realised I was still dragging my ass along the ground, so I can't build up any momentum.
You hit it good. You don't get the momentum, but you do the damage.
Beautiful. That'll be it for me.
Persephone, do you equine double team this guy?
Yeah.
That is a good hit. Not quite good enough to kill it, but it is looking rough as houses. Puny creature, die, die, die! Spectral Koala, you see this Pegasus continually stomping on this worm and grinding its face into the floor. What do you do? Jess? Hello? It's your 2 turns.
Koala's just like staring into the distance.
Chewing on a eucalyptus leaf.
Yeah, I was about to say like a koala would.
No. Oh wait, there's one left.
I mean, I'm really enjoying the cyber rave we're apparently at.
Sorry about that. My computer locked up and I had to. And there's also that.
Cool. Do you want to attack?
She did a sacred flame.
Oh, did that. Okay. Oh, it's enough damage to kill it. Oh, but it misses. The hands once again slap out and bat away the sacred flame. My kill. My kill. Experiment Alpha. Yep. You slam down on it, your angry undead rage, and you kill it. And we are out of initiative.
We did it! How should we celebrate?
They're feasting on their corpses!
I mean, you can do if you want.
Of course he does.
Cool. Roll a
I'm gonna-
Constitution saving throw.
I'm trying to spin a pun out of the 2 different meanings of the word orgy, but it's not quite coming together for me.
Persephone, you munch down on this thing. It's kind of tough and gritty, and you force it down, and your stomach rumbles, and you shit a massive rainbow arc across the edge of the map. Everyone sees it, but I mean, if you want, you can try and play it off as something else. I don't know.
Nah.
No, you're just like, I'm proud of this.
She'll just accept it, yes. The true Pegasus that she is.
If you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at rainbow shitting.
Yeah. Basically, that's yeah. Mhm.
Well, we better continue. The horny horse will continue across the bridge
Cool.
with a little origami bunny rabbit on its head, like a jaunty hat.
I think Mert's horse should always have an origami rabbit.
I mean, where are we going, guys? Are we heading to that glowy thing over there?
Seems like I got to say as any. I'm drawn to the pole.
Definitely got the right person to play the horny horse. Do me proud.
And I guess I'll leap from here to here.
Yep. You should be fine. And the belt could probably hold onto your leg.
Well, the belt's like 10 feet long, right? So it like stretches over, then curls up on the other side or something.
Okay.
You can put your hands around me anytime.
Basically, you earthworm Jim yourself around the map.
Yeah.
Groovy.
Cool. So this brings me to my most important question. Do you just go straight through the portal? Or are you going to rest up in this slowly decaying land?
And my gut instinct is to go on.
Yeah, if everybody wants to just go through, I can move you through.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Cool. Boop. You move through and you spy this man slowly waving his old crooked staff around and disintegrating parts of the map. You see, or those of you with enough sight to see, these creatures. They look not as intimidating as the mana worms that you fought earlier, but they look a little more enchanted, and they're buzzing around, blasting out areas of rock and sky and anything they can get their hands. Well, they don't have hands. Whatever, they're shooting shit and shit's being destroyed. Bang, bang, bang.
The horse looks at the old man and goes, "Nice wood you're holding there."
Magical MacGuffins. Nope, not to be allowed. Not. Away with you. Death must come to all.
Angry face.
The origami rabbit makes a strange, angry hissing sound somehow, despite
I'm not
having no
even
visible means
magical.
to make noise.
I'm not even magical. Why am I here? I'm a real boy.
He sort of
But
points,
I am real. I know you're all joking, but I am.
sort of points at each of you and goes, "Lay
Are
down."
any of us truly real?
I am.
How did Experiment Alpha
How do
say
you
that?
know?
It's the koala.
I wonder what Persephone thinks of this guy.
Of who? Fred?
No, of the death of magic standing over there telling him he has to die.
There's only one who will die, and it'll be you. Attack!
Cool. As you scream that, I'll have you guys roll initiative.
Yeah, no,
again.
that's what Percy would scream. You asked, and you got it.
Oh
Death to the
yeah,
betrayer.
fast horse.
Oh no, all of my guys are super slow.
Phew.
Slow.
Alpha on point with the rolls tonight, though.
Is Death of Magic standing on the ground?
Yes. And this is only like a 5-foot ledge that you guys are on, so it's not much of a jump down. These arcane worms, I should put a thing because they're hovering over the edge of the map, so either they're falling down to their deaths or they're flying in the air. So At the moment, let's just say they're 10 foot up in the air, but they're off the map anyway. Unless you want to dive over the side of them. I'll sort out when they move.
Do
Descending.
you think his mom named him Death of Magic?
What? I mean, if you want, you can roll an Arcana check to see if this is a bitch-born man or whether it's, you know, maybe something that was created.
Sure, I think my bunny rabbit with its -4 is actually not too bad as that is a 16 on a 20. That's fucking beautiful.
I also rolled a 16, but he got an 11.
You
Big
all wonder what this real man from the real world is doing in this weird magical place. I mean, how the hell does a real man get into this magical world? It's never happened before.
How did I get here? Fred is just crying.
The bell does a
the
sign
whole time.
language. You're not real.
You are a toy!
I was just about to make a reference.
Twinsies. Mert's horny horse. What do?
Oh, I can charge
I can
tried.
fight.
straight at Death of Magic and ram him for.
A 12, I think myth is... Oh no, it fucking doesn't. Really? Is your AC that low? God damn. No, that hits. You notice that your attack isn't doing all of the damage, but it does seem to hurt him. Oh, what's that? Did you... Horny horse move at least 20 feet? Did you move at least 20 feet? Oh yeah, you did.
4
No, you moved
spaces,
50.
20 feet, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll say you did.
Oh,
You dive off. No. I'll say you took a step back.
yeah, I've got more than enough speed to do that.
I don't think he has magic resistance. Oh, it's not magic resistance anyway. So yeah, he gets... Wait, unless he's immune to prone. I don't know why he would be. No, you knock him prone.
That's the extra damage then for the charge hit. And yeah, that's it.
That's also halved. Cool. Experiment Alpha. You notice this little bitch now prone.
Okay, I have a question. If the koala's sat on Alpha's shoulders, does that mean the koala comes too?
I beg your pardon. It really does
They
depend what
both
you're
got
doing.
very excited.
Yeah, the koala can move with him.
Okay.
No, stop, please.
You slam, and as it's false damage, that is not halved. So you do 10 damage to him. Urgh. Anything else we should do?
Alpha will go. And the koala will go, Oi, do you kiss your mum with that mouth?
Bunny rabbit.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's me. Jesus, I'm easily confused today. Yeah, the bunny rabbit sees the target on the ground, prone. So, suddenly reforms into a strange abstract shape in runes and shoots fire all over the guy on the ground.
God damn.
Oh.
What's your save?
Sorry. 2 seconds. One.
Just need to know the DC.
Oh, 12.
Yeah, that hits. And it does all the damage. 11 damage.
Oh, wow.
Anything else we should do?
No, I think that'll do the job.
Cool. Fred
Fred will
Bogger.
Fred will dismount and shoot a guiding bolt at the Death of Magic.
Okay, you have disadvantage because he's prone.
Oh,
But his
really?
AC
Oh,
his
I'm
AC
sorry.
Shit.
Well, I didn't realize that he was prone, so I won't do that then. I'll do that next turn. So I'll just hold the dead him, I guess.
You see him fail and comment on the sound of bells, but he doesn't seem to take any damage.
Hmm. I don't know what's going on! Am I real or not? I'm confused!
Spectral Koala.
We've established that this guy is immune to necrotic damage. Cool.
Yes. All sorts of
cool.
necrotic.
Koala will pat Alpha on the head and say, "Good job, mate," and then stab.
Nice. You stab Alpha, dealing 4 points of damage. No.
At the deaf guy.
Yeah, I got it, man. It was a joke. Yep, you hit him again, not doing all the damage, but it seems to hurt him.
Yep. That's. No, I'll chuck a healing word on Mert.
Okay. After that, it's Finbar's belt's turn.
The belt starts to slither almost like over the ground as a snake towards it, then crawls on top of it and tries to construct it. 26.
God damn, yeah, that hits.
And
Doesn't
it's
do all the
grappled and
damage.
restrained.
He is grappled and restrained. Get off the.
Wow, prone, grappled, and restrained.
Yep.
This old man is not having a good time.
Like all these halfling hands are now holding him down the throat, like.
That does 10 damage to him.
Oh yeah, they're halfling hands, not goblin hands.
Yeah, halfling
Yeah.
hands. Yeah, it's really creepy.
Persephone.
First we'll say, "You make my friend doubt his existence. You will die." Then charge and hoof him. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Oh, the nat 20s from you fuckers. Yeah, that hits, doing 9 damage.
Ooh, okay, he's resistant
starting to
to
look
all
rough.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay, yeah, nope, that's it.
That's right, you guys are pretty much taking care of this one guy in one turn, so you're good. He's going to choose 1 Persephone, 2 the belt, 3 the koala, 4 Alpha, 5 the horse, 6 the wabbit. Oh, actually, no, I should roll 2d6. So what do you get? A 4 and a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Experiment Alpha. He is gonna do thumping to you. He looks at you with his arcane eye, and I need to make a wisdom save, please. You succeed. And then he is going to target number 2, which is, well, obviously the belt of hands, because he does not like this. So with disadvantage.
It's arcane eye somatic. And can you cast spells if you?
It's not a spell. It's an ability.
Oh, well, it's also a spell, right? If it's ability, yeah.
No, that's Magic Mouth. That's different.
Anyway, the belt 10 misses you, I believe.
Yeah, that misses.
Cool. Now
Just
it's the turn of the worms. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the moment. 67. Fred's going to be in that one, and then the numbers pretty much as I said before. So, 1 against Fred, 1 against Persephone,
Ooh.
1 against the rabbit, and then lots against the horse. So,
I mean, I can't blame them, really.
Fred, you take... Oh, they can target with 2. Let me roll 2 of the things, sorry then. Okay, so both of those go for you, Fred.
Okay.
So you take 6 points of damage. The next one is going for Persephone, 1 for... the second one for Finbar. So you both take 5, Persephone and Finbar. Then, how many 4s have I got? I've got 1 5. Oh, I've got 2 5s and 3 4s. So, the first one, both of them are going for the koala. So, koala. That's 7 points in total. Then the next one's going... First one koala, second one for Experiment Alpha. Do you want me to do your damage then, Jess? I guess I will. Cool, so that's a total of 7, 8, 9 for the koala. And Experiment Alpha's taking 5. Next one's, it's going to be the first one for Experiment Alpha, the second one for the rabbit. Oh yes, the rabbit, not Persephone. Wait, did I say that 6 was... Which one was the rabbit, which one was the horse? Do you remember with the 6 and the 7? Anyone? Hello? Has my internet died again? I think my internet has died again. Motherfucker.
Is that an Adam?
Yeah, I'm back. The fucking internet keeps dying here. I don't know why the fuck we stick with them.
Oh,
Right.
I thought you were just giving Domino emergency pet.
No, she's asleep. You asleep, Domino? Just gave me a dodgy look. Sorry about that, guys. I might have to wrap this a little shorter than I was expecting if the internet doesn't come back. I'm tethering to my phone, so this could cost me a bit of money. But it's fine.
Oh,
It's fine. I have money to spend, I guess. Right, does anyone remember whether 6 was the horse or the wabbit?
6 was the horse, 5 was the rabbit.
6s were the horses. Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is going to be 1 against Experiment Alpha. The first against Experiment Alpha, sorry. The second against the horse. So
Is
both
that,
take 2.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a
I
bunch.
heard someone saying the koala took damage.
Yes, you'll notice the koala's hit points are very low.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll continue.
Thank you,
attacking.
sir. May I have another?
And the last 2 against the horny horse for another 8 damage.
Here.
And they're gonna flitter around. You notice when they move, they don't actually move, they just kind of teleport. They flicker. Oh, actually, he's over the map. Wait, do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have 6, okay. And he's 20 foot up. I'll give him a wing because he's actually over the map. And then it'll be Mert's horny horse turn.
Right, he's still, like, being held by a shit ton of hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, so that should provoke an attack, I believe.
Yeah, he's still got his reaction, so with disadvantage, an 11.
That misses.
Just about.
15, 20. So, charge! And we'll ram the horn into him.
Yep, that hits, and you kill him.
I thought you were going for one of the worms
Oh,
because you were
actually.
like getting out of the vision of the hands, and then suddenly this horse came into the vision again.
I'm doing my extra 3 damage anyway.
Right, it says 18, so I don't think you can make this. Yeah, you kill him.
Alright, I ram into him, jamming the horn through him, and then I start to back off, and then I ram in again, and then I back off, and then I ram in again. It goes on uncomfortably long before I finally settle back.
Cool. You do that for 6 seconds.
The
Experiment
important
Alpha.
question
I
is,
mean,
do
that's
you
how long it
pull
usually
out?
lasts. I'm
Why
done.
is that the one question?
There are many questions.
Don't worry.
There are many questions. All of them I don't do ask.
Alpha, you see these weird creatures flitting around, firing bolts at you guys.
I don't think Alpha has a ranged option. No.
Yet there is a flying horse right there.
Yeah, throw the horse at them.
That was the plan.
Is that an athletics check?
Animal handling. I mean, if you touch Persephone, I'm at, yeah, and that one. You go to touch Persephone, and she looks down at you and goes, "Fucking touch me and I will wreck you! I will grind you so hard that your ancestors gon' hurt."
Hey, it's her.
It is Herc. That's the whole point.
Then yeah, I guess he sits there and twiddles his thumbs.
Okay. Roll to twiddle. Bunny Rabbit. Hey, Domino, what's the matter? Bunny Rabbit, do you
Can't
have
he
a
just
range?
mount? Can't he just mount Percy though?
Well, that was rolling to throw Percy.
Oh yeah.
None of the worms have been hit yet, have they?
No.
Okay. in
Also,
that
can a
case-
mount and mount?
There's an amount of mounting a mount can mount.
the bunny rabbit will suddenly reform into the shape of a bell with a quick flickering motion, and against, let's say this one, it's nice and close. Throw a booming blade. No, fucking Toll the Dead. Sorry, I'm tired.
That's okay. You see this thing sort of... It points at its head and shakes. Hi, I'm deaf. I sure hope I'm not recording this. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Anything
that'll-
else?
Hold on. You there, Adam?
Yeah, you said hold on. Or did you say you're done?
No, I said all done. Sorry.
Oh, all done. Sorry, I thought you said hold
all
on.
done.
I'm like, okay.
All done, like a small child finishing his dinner. So you know.
Like finishing a small child. Got you. Fred.
Fred will target this. Actually, no. I think he'll give himself some cure wounds action there, because he's looking kind of low. So, yeah. He gets
Good-
3 hit
Good
points.
stuff, Fred.
Hanging kind of low, more like.
You got the
Yeah,
Dragon
that's that's about it.
The spectral koala.
I don't know. Why do you always, when you try to do an Australian accent, you end up sounding like that guy from District 9?
You don't have to do an Australian accent. That's the point.
What?
When Adam does like the Australian accent thing,
Oh,
he
when Adam does it, I was
sounds,
like, wait.
I sound like a South
it
African.
sounds. Yeah, he sounds like the guy from District 9.
I always thought he was
gonna-
shooting for Taika Waititi, to be honest.
Hello
I'm
there,
gonna
my name's the Spectral Koala.
Sacred Flame on there.
No, that's Wu X Gangster.
Cool. You Sacred Flame. Which one? Sorry, or to be honest,
That one.
That one up there. Cool. The one perched atop the wall. Yeah, you hit and you take a sizable chunk out of him.
Oh, eat that, you fucking wanker!
Yeah. Apparently these have advantage on stealth throws. That would have had no part of this game at all. Anything else you want to do? You. Oh, wait, don't.
No.
Finbar's belt.
It's over here. It rolls over here and tries to constrict this one.
That's up in the air and you don't have a flying speed, do you?
How far is it near?
20 feet, that's what's got a little wing with the 2 on it. But you think maybe if you stood there on, like 1 square back,
Then I'll make a slap.
you could
then.
slap at it, yeah. 13 just hits. Well, it doesn't just hit, it hits, and you slap it hard out of the air. Blah.
Nice.
Anything else you wish to do?
No, that's everything you can do.
Cool. Persef.
Persef will fly over to this boy, give him some hooves.
Yep, that hits. You hoof him good. You kick him to death. And then as he falls to the floor, you land on his neck and do that sharp twist of the hip, and there's a loud snapping noise. And you begin to defecate rainbows.
She'll fly back there and just allow anything that needs to at least mount on her.
Now's your chance, horny horse. Now's your chance. Death of Magic is death. These arcane worms. Sorry if I go a little roboty or slow or anything. I'm tethered on my phone, so it's not quite as good as it should be. Yeah. Oh, the arcane worms, of course. Yes. There are 4 of them. Each with 2 attacks. So I'm going to roll 8d7. 1 is Fred, 2 is the belt, 3 is Persef, 4 Koala, 5 Alpha, 6 the horse, 7 the wabbit. So,
I'm just marking mine with the number that you just specifically said.
Dankeschön. So the first one is going to be, I'm going to click it, it's going to roll 2. 1 against Fred, 1 against the rabbit. Get rid of those 2 outliers first. Kaboomph. So that's 3 against Fred, 4 against the rabbit. Completely negating your cure wounds. Then 2 against against the Spectral Koala. So both of these 7 points of damage in total.
Koala's down.
Ooh.
Koala down, koala down. These 2 against Experiment Alpha. Cobalt, another 7. Ooh, and it's going to be 1 against Experiment Alpha, 1 against the Horny Horse. So first is Experiment Alpha, second the horse. 4 against Alpha, 5 against the horse.
Oh, none of us are.
That's the end of their turn. None of us are what?
Oh, just saying. A bunch of us aren't looking too great now that I look again.
The belt gives a thumbs up and Percy just says, "What do you mean? That I'm weak?"
Cool, and then they move around a little bit there. Horny Horse.
Okay, the horny horse has just noticed one moving potentially into his, and will charge over to here. Am I okay to stand there, or am I dangling a bit?
Roll an athletics, dexterity saving throw. Sorry. You're fine.
Alright, and attempt to ram.
Yep, 23 hits, you do 6 damage plus your additionals. Oh, that's exactly enough to kill it.
Woo!
Oh, I need to move it over so I can actually see the fucking red cross. Itch. There we go.
Alright.
Anything else you
Dangling.
should do?
Dangling off
Good.
the edge, that's it for me.
Cool, you dangle it over the edge.
Yeah.
Experiment Alpha. Jess?
Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting I push to talk on. Are these ones at level with us, or?
No, they're up on the top of the wall, which is like 30 foot up. I put little wings on them.
Yeah, there's
First, he
not
did
a
offer to
lot
ride
he can-
someone. You could just mount Percy. She's a horse, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what she specifically said. That to get on her back, and you can hold an
Alpha
action
does
for
as
when you
told.
come. Yeah.
And gonna shirk and win for a whopping 3 health.
Cool.
Are you also
Bunny
holding an
rabbit.
action?
Gonna hold an action to slam if I end up near any of these fish lizard things.
Cool. Bunny rabbit?
Alright, the bunny rabbit will throw a toll the dead onto this one.
Okay.
Keep opening the right seat. There we go.
Yep, you hit it and you do 3 necrotic damage. You
Beautiful.
notice it's not as strong as necrotic damage.
Oh, shame. That explains
Yeah.
my shit rolls. That's it for me.
Fred Burger?
Sorry, I was muted. Did you say that this was a 5-foot ledge? Oh, no, nah. That
To
this.
jump down, yeah, that's 5 foot. And then this one further down is 10 foot.
Sure. Fred will give the koala spare the dying.
Cool. That means you don't get death saves. Anything else you want to do with your turn, Fred?
No, that's an action.
No. Finbelt.
Let's see. I'm going to move slowly over here. Would it? Do you think it would be possible for Persephone to, if I hold on to a leg, the belt
Is
can
it like
hang on?
is the belt like a small creature?
Yeah.
The belt is a small creature, yeah.
Otherwise, I will do the dash action. So you're willing.
You're better off gripping onto Persephone.
So a couple of hands like grab one of the legs, and I hold an action if I get in range of one of the snakes.
Are you gonna slap or are you gonna constrict?
Slap.
Slap, okay. Persephone.
It's clobbering time, and Percy will fly over to there. And then both Alpha and Belt's held actions go off.
Like swings around one of the hands, slaps the snake in the face.
Cool. You slap it over to Alpha, Alpha slaps it back to you, you slap it over to Alpha, you basically just, like volleyball with this thing, and it dies.
And then Percy has movement left, because she has 90 feet of movement, so I'll fly her up to that one, and hoof that one. Hoof! Oh no.
That misses, I'm afraid.
Alright, that'll end her turn.
Cool. On their turn, gonna roll up just 4d7. There's only 2 of them left.
Still targeting the koala, though?
That's why I said d7.
Mm. I still have the
Magical
3 on
creatures
Percy
must
and the
be
1 on
destroyed.
Fred.
Well, there's gonna be 2 against Fred.
Yeah.
1 against the hands, and 1 against Percy. So Fred, who's apparently a real boy, 5 points of damage.
Oh yeah.
And then first one is going to be against the belt, second one against Percy. 3 and 4. And this one's going to flitter away. Again, it's kind of a teleport thing, not actually
Yeah.
moving. Mert's horny horse.
Right. Mert's horny horse is going to move. We have to make it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right, 55. But he's in the refractory period, he needs to rest. So he's going to take the dodge action.
Okay. Experiment Alpha.
But they have magic missile. Why would you dodge?
Oh, that's a good point.
Shh.
Still trying
He's
to.
not a very smart horse. Basically, he's twerking.
Going to hold an action for if Persephone flies close to one of the arcane ones.
You'll slam it. Okay. Wabbit.
So neither of the remaining guys have been hurt yet, have they?
They've both been hurt.
Oh, okay. Against the one to the north, then. Quick
Okay.
Toll the Dead.
That is a quick Toll the Dead. You're too quick. You ring the bell and you realise, oh, I'm looking in the wrong direction.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, wrong bell. That's not the bell of death, that's the school bell. Right, that's it for me.
Soup salad. The real boy, apparently, Fred.
He will give this one a good tolling
More tolls. That one there.
for that necrotic damage. No, it's gonna take the necrotic damage, right? Yeah.
No, it's injured.
Oh.
But it doesn't take either.
Ugh.
He despises people that can't spell.
Yeah.
Koala is doing koala things. Finbar's belt.
Same thing, holding action. If you get the range, slap.
Cool. Persephone, you gonna finish these boys off?
Go into range.
Cool. Alpha and the belt. Benny and the Jets. Yep, you both slap together. You make a good team, this creepy belt and this creepy zombie thing, and you just kill it. There's one left.
You forgot about the creepy Pegasus. Fuck you!
Oh shit!
Persephone goes in there, you know, like a flying kick, but with all four hooves. Just
The belt almost falls off, even though it's a climbing speed.
and you kill this thing outright, and that's you guys out of initiative. Yeah, I'm gonna, because my internet's still dead, I'm gonna quickly wrap. It does mean it was a very short contract, but hey, you got to
Aw.
play as weird fun characters. There's still some RP to be done, so slowly you guys escape into the real world, and you're in different areas. You're quite surprised to see Cadence is just getting out of bed, and Mert is at the shoe shop buying replacement shoes and things like that. Where'd Fred be? Fred wakes up drunk on the barroom floor. Gomatug's probably eating a corpse somewhere, and Experiment Alpha just pops out for no reason. And you do see each of your owners looks quite unwell, a little bit dazed and seasick, as it were. They seem to, as they see you, look a bit happier, a bit more perky, and slowly recovering as you've cured them of this death of magic. And bizarrely, even though you are the players, your rewards may not necessarily go to you, because fuck you guys. So I'll start with the ones that actually go to people. You've got this one here, which will interest Perfampany.
Aww.
So Fred's charisma on whatever fucking sheet it is. There have 3 sheets for Fred. How the fuck am I supposed to know which one's the right one? So his charisma increases to 15, and he learns the Eldritch Blast cantrip, which he can
Ooh.
cast as a level 5 spellcaster, so just 2
Sure.
bolts.
I'll add that on the other server though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, obviously. All these sheets are going to be deleted or whatever.
Are you also
But-
gonna put this reward? Oh no, I'll just screenshot it. I love it. Thank you so much.
No worries. But yeah, so he can't push things with it. He doesn't get his charisma
Yeah,
modifier.
yeah.
He can't pull things.
He's
just
not a warlock.
normal Eldritch Blast. No,
yeah.
no. And yeah, I
He's
love
just
the
a magic
picture of Freddie
initiate.
Mercury there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next? Over Koalified. It's a nice.
I love it so much because I love Freddie Mercury.
Everything in Australia is trying to kill you, just not everything is capable of doing it. So the Koala Healing Spirit now heals on a D8 instead of a D6. Yeah, it's a little boost, but not much. And the spirit can move 5 feet on the caster's turn without using up the caster's bonus action. Does not trigger healing for any creature's space the spirit enters, so you can't just move the thing 5 feet into your space and be like, oh, you moved there, therefore you're healed. Because that's not how the spirit works anyway, is it?
No, it's literally they have to walk through it.
Yeah, but it's still handy to have it moved sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's not exactly game breaking. Cool. So the next
I don't know.
bonus.
You tell that to Matt.
When you
Oh,
do it out
Matt-
of combat, yeah.
Matt likes bitching about everything. So next up is Finbar's belt. Unfortunately, because Killian isn't here, we'll have to send him a message about his belt. So it now requires attunement. Basically, he can summon the belt that Eric was just playing, which is a good little belt. It's essentially a staff of the Python, but I don't think Finbar's going to bother attuning to it. But hey, it's still got the possibility there. So yeah, giant constrictor snake stats sort of thing. And then finally for Mert, even though Matt didn't play, he gets a Van Wilder Magic Liaison. Once per long rest, Mert may opt to roll from the wild magic table without having triggered the roll in the normal manner. This can easily be prevented by the DM if it's just not a great time for it. And I'm afraid that those are the bonuses that you guys get. I'm sorry if it wasn't a bonus for your characters, but it's fine. You guys will survive.
What does Gomatug get?
Gomatug doesn't get anything. I can't give myself special rewards. It's
And
taking the piss.
And I'm guessing that, and that makes sense. That reward is like for me, and then Percy and the bunny don't. That makes sense.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's 4 players, 4 rewards, and as I said, 2 of them, like Eric, none of your characters get a reward, and Kevin, none of yours do.
Nah.
But you're giving somebody else a reward, the spirit of giving.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm gonna have to end it there. I'm really sorry it's such a short contract. Just
No, it's fine. Picture internet.
It's okay.
yeah, I'm gonna try resetting the router. Maybe it's the heat. My internet has melted. I don't fucking know. But
What's the temperature? Like 15 degrees?
Like in Celsius?
Centigrade or Fahrenheit?
Celsius.
No,
Oh,
it's
Jesus
like
Christ, 32.
36.
It's like 40 over here.
Yeah, like 36 to 40. Yeah.
It's not a competition.
In my room, it's 21.
You all live in the UK though.
No. Netherlands is
Netherlands.
a bitch.
It's actually apparently according to the internet, it's 29 at the moment, and it's going to be a
Ah.
highs of 31. Tomorrow for me it's going to be 36, but there's no breeze. It's just fucking. There's nothing at all.
Oh, there's like warm wind here, which sucks even more.
Oh yeah.
It's the middle of winter here.